Hi, my magical creatures, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is I'm gonna show you guys how I do my everyday glam look, back to school look. Also too, like how I do my makeup, because I've had a lot of you guys ask me like, oh my god, how do you do your makeup? I want to know how you blend your eyelashes on, everything like that. So if you want to know how I do my makeup, stick around. Before we begin, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. It's a great way to help your girl out. So let's get started. Okay. So, yeah. So, here we go. I'm just getting my makeup set up, basically. So, okay, so the first step, what I do is definitely get you some NYX Hydro Touch primer. You can get this at Walmart, Ulta. I just put that on because you're gonna put on a lot of foundation, and yeah. Okay, maybe not a lot, but I have freckles, so I usually put on a lot just so. Because I like to switch it up. Like some days I don't want to have freckles, and then some days I love my freckles. So, yeah. Damn. And also, I need to do a mukbang video. I haven't did a live update video in a minute, and I kind of want to update you guys on stuff because as well as been busy. Okay, so the next step is to get you like a little beauty blender sponge, and then wet it, damp it, and then go in with your foundation. And then we're gonna go ahead and, if I can find it, buried at the bottom of my bag, that's where it's at. So you wanna take this Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I like this foundation just because I think when Nikita Dragon, when she was blowing up on the web, I remember she would use this foundation. And because she used it, I wanted to use it. And then ever since then, I've just been stuck using it. Years later. So, thank you, Nikita, for putting me on this foundation. So, but yeah, so you see how it's already like my face is getting smoothed out and stuff. Also too, like before like it starts to get cold and stuff, I want to do like a fake tan routine too. Because I do my own fake tans, but your girl just doesn't. I don't go out like I used to anymore. So, but I think what I'm gonna do is like get fully glammed up, like nails done, everything, fake tan, makeup, and then we're just gonna do a little vlog to like maybe San Francisco or something, because I want to go out one last time before it gets cold. Because once it gets cold, I'm really like. Because here in California where I live, it does not rain at all during the summer, but during winter time, it's cold. I hate the cold. Like if I can move somewhere tropical, I so would. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it rains and then it's cold and it's super windy. And then especially like I like to go to San Francisco. I like to go to the Bay Area. So, it gets hella cold out there, and then the water too is just like freezing cold, like hypothermia cold. But yeah, so just keep taking your foundation and then like blah 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 blah. So now that we have foundation on our faces, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put on concealer. So I love this concealer. This is from Tarte. It's the Double Duty Beauty concealer. You can get this at Ulta for sure. I'm in the shade light medium. All you need is just a little bit. Honestly, a little bit just goes a very long way. Like all you need is like a dab. I'm telling you, that's all you need. Because it just a little bit honestly goes a long way. And just like that. And I like to just put like 3 dots on my nose just so we conceal that nose first. I don't know why, but I've been doing that since high school and I don't know, I really like it. Oh my god, I think like my next makeup video is gonna be like how I did my makeup in high school, because I did wear makeup in high school, but I didn't wear a whole lot, but I did wear makeup in high school. And I look cute. I'm a mess. I'm gonna calm down. Okay, so now that that's blended out, we did the foundation, we did the concealer, everything like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with this Airspun powder. I love this stuff because I think I saw like Patrick Star back in the day when he first started out on YouTube, he would actually use this. I got the one in translucent extra coverage because I like the extra coverage. I'm almost out. I have to go to Walmart and buy more. But I guess from what Patrick Star said, that he said drag queens actually use this. So, because men, I'm not no man, okay? But I'm just saying, men, they sweat more. So I guess like this really is like drag queen proof. Like this is like a lot of drag queens, they say this is the best translucent powder out there. So I've been using it ever since high school. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, and then you want to go ahead and grab a brush. I just grabbed this little red one, and then I just tap all that off, and then just don't smear it on, just pat it on, because if you smear it on your foundation, your concealer, all of it's gonna move around on your face and it's just not gonna look cute. So take a fluffy brush and just pat it on, so that way your makeup doesn't move. So you just dab it in there, pat. I tap the excess powder off, and then you just want to pat on your face. And then usually this too, it comes with like a white fluffy like little powder puff thing. I don't really like it because foundation gets on it and then within like a couple days it's just dirty and it looks nasty. And it looks like a cloud too, like the powder puff looks like a cloud. So just seeing it destroyed, just, I don't know. I'm like, oh, it's ruined. But oh well. So setting the translucent powder is like setting your makeup. So it just mattify. I like the matte look. So it helps like set it, and it just makes it look, it makes it blend and it looks more natural like on your face. So that's what I like about it. But yeah. Also too, like, oh yeah, so this makeup glam look that we're gonna do, I've been obsessed with watching Vampire Diaries. Oh, I didn't hit the microphone. I've been obsessed with watching Vampire Diaries. And so the main character, Elena, she has like a twin in the, or I'm sorry, it's not a twin, it's a doppelganger. She's a doppelganger of like, they look like twins. Basically her name is like Katarina, I think. And, Greg got makeup on her shirt. She basically, she always looks good. She always wear like this eyeshadow and stuff. So I kind of like, if I was on Vampire Diaries, this is kind of like how I would do my makeup every day. But then again, I already do my makeup like that every day. So, I like it. So I kind of took a reference from like the eyeshadow and everything like that. And it kind of worked, and it works with my style, so. Okay, so next step is translucent powder. What's next? Bronzer. We're gonna bronze our face. So, I like to take this Hoola bronzer. I really like this. I remember when I was in middle school, my aunt and I had to share a bathroom, and she would use this Hoola bronzer. And of course, at that time, I did not know what makeup, like what it was and how to use it and stuff like that. So, I like to take like a fan brush. So kind of seeing this is kind of like, oh, my aunt used to wear it. So, or maybe she still wears it, I don't know. But I'm like, oh, my aunt wore it. And then not only that, like Gigi Gorgeous, she, while she was blowing up too on YouTube at the time, she would use the Hoola bronzer too. So now I'm using it. But yeah, so basically take a fan brush and go ahead and contour your face. So we're gonna go ahead and do the cheeks first. Carve out your cheeks. And then your jaw too. Like I like to contour my jawline. And I remember like pre-FFS, I felt like my jaw was a lot stronger, you know? So I remember I used to contour the hell out of my jaw just to make it look more skinnier and stuff. Yeah, so when you contour your jaw, make sure you do like this, because when you do like that, when you talk, your jaw is moving. So if you just were to contour like right here, and then when you start moving your mouth and stuff, the contour is gonna lift up. So in order to prevent that, I like to just open my jaw and contour like that. And I actually learned that tip from I forgot her name. Her name was like Steph Staniati, I think that's her name. I don't even think she does YouTube anymore, but I remember I used to watch her makeup vids too back in the day. But yeah, I definitely want to do like some mukbang videos, because I definitely have like a lot of, I'm not caught you guys up on my life and stuff. It's like my diet, like this is like my diary, and you guys can like read my diary, you know? So yeah, yesterday I went out and literally my grandmother asks me, she's like, is that your real hair? I'm like, yes. She was like, is that a wig or is that your real hair? And I'm like, this is my real hair. Like, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh. And then she changed the subject. I mean, I know my hair is long, but I mean, yeah, I was like, my hair is long, but I mean, but the thing is, long hair runs in our family. Like my aunt, her hair went past her kneecaps, and then my grandmother, her hair, I remember her hair was like all the way down to her butt. And then my mom's hair too, when she was my age, she had long hair down to her butt too. So it just runs in our family, honestly. I honestly think the reason why my hair grows really long and nice is because A, I take care of it, and number two, it's genetics. Next up, we're gonna contour our nose. So I like to take this brush and contour our nose. I like it. I feel like I look like a butterfly. Okay, so after that, take like one of these brushes. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like like a buffing brush. I take this. This is how I blend my bronzer. Oh, excuse me. How does Shrek say better in than out? No, it's nasty. Excuse me. Oh my god, speaking of Shrek, now that we're talking about that, who misses the ketchup? I remember I have a memory of me and my sister, we were like, I was probably like 5 and she was like 4, I think. I remember my mom took us to McDonald's and we got this green ketchup because Shrek had just came out. And there was this green ketchup and she took us to the park and we ate it at the park. And I remember there was ketchup, green ketchup. And then I remember on the TV in the commercials, if you wanted to buy like the purple, there was a purple ketchup container and then a red ketchup, but that's already out. And I remember it had like Princess Fiona's face on the purple ketchup container. And then Donkey was on the red ketchup. And then Shrek had the green ketchup bottle. And I remember you can buy those ketchups in the stores, but I've never seen it in the stores. But I definitely miss the colored ketchup. Like, I definitely miss the green ketchup for sure. So, I hope they bring it back one day. I've been kind of reminiscing about my childhood and like just nostalgia and like I have HBO Max, so like all the old cartoons like Ed and Eddie, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Teen Titans, like all of those like shows I watched growing up is on HBO Max. So just been going down memory lane. I don't know about y'all, but I watched a lot of TV during my childhood. So, but I actually really liked TV because it helped me escape out of reality and just kind of like I was tuned in. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing, but I remember playing video games and watching cartoons and stuff because it helped me escape. And I don't know, grateful for that. So the next step is you want to take that your translucent powder, take your spine or your beauty blender, dip it in there, and carve out. We're cleaning up the lines in our face, so just clean that up. Like that. Who remembers that trend of like baking your face? I would do that if I'm like getting glammed up to go on a date or something, but oh my god, we were supposed to bake our face. Dang it. While we contoured our face, I was supposed to bake the face. Oh well. Here, we'll bake our face and then we're gonna do our eyebrows and then wipe the baking off our face. There. I remember I had this ex-boyfriend and I remember he FaceTimed me and I picked up and I had this powder on my eyes, on my eye, under eye, and then he was like, aren't you gonna wipe that off before you leave? And I'm like, no, this is like the new trend. Like, have you seen it on, this is like when Instagram first, like, I was on Instagram, like all the girls are doing it. It's like sexy, right? And then he's like, Serenity, if you don't take that powder off, you're not leaving this room. And I was like, I'm just joking, I'm taking it off. So, also too, like, I miss vlogging too. Like, I miss going out, I miss vlogging and everything like that. And I know y'all are probably like, well, Serenity wouldn't start vlogging. But I've just been so busy with work and stuff, you guys. Like, on my days off, I literally just stay in my apartment. I don't know what it is, but I just don't feel like going out anymore. I mean, I do. It's just, I don't know. I like saving my money. Because when I go out, I tend to just buy a lot of stuff that I don't need in my apartment. So I buy a lot of junk. So, but no, I've been better. So, okay. So next, we're gonna do our eyebrows. So while our face is baking, we're gonna go ahead and do our eyebrows. So honestly, this girl that I used to hang out with, she would use this Wet n Wild makeup brand, and it has like an eyebrow. Here we go. This Wet n Wild brand. It has like a spoolie, and then it has like this twisty like eyebrow thingy. So I like to use this and like carve out my eyebrows and then like do it like that. And so, by the way, I thread my own eyebrows and pluck them to the shape that I want. So when I do my eyebrows, it's super easy. Watched Amber Skull's videos and I see how she does her eyebrows, like she laminates them and then like she brushes them up and stuff, but I want to copy her, but I don't really, I think she shaves like the ends of her eyebrows off, and that I just cannot do because I don't do my makeup every single day, so yeah. So grab a flat brush and we're gonna go ahead and grab some concealer too. And we're just gonna clean up like our eyebrows. And then just grab like a dot of it. There. And then we'll clean it up. Oh, and also too, by the way, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that watched my last video because that video blew up. Like I've never had a video that blew up that fast. I have over 1.1k views in just 3 days. Really 2 days. Of posting my last video of like what I wish I knew before I transitioned and stuff. Like that video did really, really good. I wanted to say thank you. But yeah, but I've noticed a lot of you guys, I saw the analytics on that and a lot of people aren't subscribed. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe. Join the Goddess Tribe. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I'm not done with my eyebrows. So after I clean them up, usually I like to just go over it like one last time. One. There we go. Oh, okay. No, those are some eyebrows. This one looks a little higher up. Okay. Once we do our eyeshadow and put on these lashes, no one's gonna pay attention to eyebrows. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and get you like a nice like little brush like this and wipe off all the powder because we're about to highlight our face. And honestly, I really love highlighting my face because I just feel like really pretty when we highlight our face. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it kind of adds on like I'm wearing more makeup, but it just, I don't know. It just looks, it makes me feel and look more feminine, you know? So the highlighter that we're gonna use is, I like to use this Becca, oh, almost dropped it again. This Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector Press Powder. It's in the color Champagne Pop. Honestly, I literally didn't even buy it because of the shade. I just bought it because who remembers like the old GBA, like the Game Boy Advance, or not Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color, the little game Pokemon Gold. I'll probably like put up a picture, but yeah, it definitely like I remember the game cartridge or whatever. It literally looked just like this on Pokemon Gold. So that's honestly why I bought. This is why I bought it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like in a makeup form palette now, like in a makeup thing. Hella cute. So, but yeah, but honestly, I have dropped it so many times. Oh, some powder, some shimmer pieces came out. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and use like this of what's left in it. I hope Becca still makes this because a Sephora just opened up around me. So I want to go ahead and I want to buy like another one of this. And not only that too, I want to buy like a Dolce & Gabbana perfume too, but we'll see, we'll see. So next we're going to go ahead and grab you. I like to use another fan brush, and this is like my highlighting brush. I grab this and then I like to grab like a setting spray. Right now we're going to go ahead and use the Makeup Fixing Spray Ultra Matte Finish with Aloe and Vitamin E, and this is by Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. We're gonna go ahead and use this. I think I got this at Ulta like a long time ago. So I like to shake it and then spray it. So that should be wet enough. Go in, damp it onto like the highlighter thing. And then we're gonna go ahead and brush that on. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Next step is like we're gonna go ahead and do the chin too. So just do like a little bit on the chin. Like this one. Go ahead and we're gonna do our nose now. We're gonna highlight the bridge of our nose. So I like to do like a little dot and then go up. Like an exclamation point. Go ahead, blend that. And that's honestly like, that's how I highlight my nose. Next, then we're gonna highlight our brow bone too. Go ahead, go in and highlight the brow bone. That. Next, the fun part is we're gonna do our eyeshadow. This is how I do my eyeshadow. I don't know about anybody else. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and go in with our Jade palette. I love this palette. It's probably really the only palette that I use. It has a lot of colors. Like it has a bunch of vibrant, it has like a bunch of cool like vibrant colors. It has like some neutral colors and then like some cool fun like pop of color and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and use it. I'm going for like a nice brown like smoky eyeshadow look. That's kind of what I do when I get fully glammed. So, or when I used to go to college and stuff, that's what I would do. And then also too, like if you can't get the palette, like honestly, there's so many other like little cheap palettes that has the same exact color. It's just, I call it, it's like called a dupe. Like you can get other dupes. So I remember all these beauty influencers, they'd be like, oh, buy this palette, buy my palette, and you can do the same makeup look and stuff like that. But honestly, I already have so many palettes. I literally will just look at the color that they're using to put on their eye with that palette that they have, and then I'll look in all my other palettes. And I'm like, oh, I have this, it's very close, it's very similar. It may not be the exact formula, but it's a close match, and that's honestly, you can do it that way too. So, yeah. But okay, so what we're gonna do, so we're gonna grab like this brush right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and let's do like good vibes only, and then we're gonna go in affirmation, and then double tap, and then we're just gonna do like this. Just this is honestly what I do. Like I literally just do like the edge, and then I work my way to a cut crease kind of look. So it's kind of like that. And then whatever we do on this side, you're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, and then the next step, we're gonna go in the shade Nefertiti, I think. Nefertiti. I think that's an Egyptian goddess, I think. So I hope I don't want to disrespect her name, but Nefertiti, I think that's the name. So we're gonna go ahead in the shade Nefertiti, and then do like this brown shade, and then just blot that on the ends of our eye like this. Hella cute. I love, yeah. So I remember back in the day watching Elena Genevieve's videos, and I remember she always did black for her eyeshadow. I try to copy her makeup tutorial on the black, but black just does not look good on me. Black eyeshadow does not look good on me, but a dark brown definitely looks good on me if I want to do a smoky eye. So definitely I will go ahead and do that. Capricorn, this is dark brown color. this one right here. So go ahead, all you need is just a little bit of this color, just for like this part of the eye, like that. Just to give it more dimension, make it look three-dimensional, you know? Like blend this out a little bit. I would just slightly blend just blend like the edges out. This setting spray again. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in Halo. This color right here, Halo. Go ahead and dab that on. And go ahead and put that on like right here. Usually what I do next now is like this Urban Decay. Yeah, this Urban Decay in the shade Cosmic. I like this because it's like this nice oily pigment, glittery pigment. So usually I just dip it in like this, and then I like to go over it with this, and then it kind of gives off like a nice glittery type of thing. So yeah, like that. And next we're gonna go ahead and do black eyeliner for our waterline. This is usually what I do. Go ahead and do like the waterline. And grab this brush that we used to contour our nose with. Go back in here. So go in the shade Capricorn. Just dab it in one time. And we're gonna do like the edge. There. Go ahead and do the edge. Don't go in all the way. Then go in the shade Nefertiti. And we're gonna do like the rest. Like that. Like a fluffy brush, and then kind of blend the bottom out like that. So I use this cheap eyeliner from e.l.f. I've been using it for months and it has not ran out yet on me. So yeah, this from e.l.f. is like a black liquid eyeliner. Go ahead and put this on. Alright, so now we are going to put on mascara on our eyes. Don't forget to put on mascara. Yeah. All right, and then now next we're gonna go ahead and do our eyelashes. So these are the eyelashes that I use. I don't gatekeep. So if you guys want to know, like, I use these Cocoa lashes in the shade Goddess. These are my favorite go-to lashes. I've been rocking these lashes since the beginning of my transition, and I really like these doll-like lashes. So there is a link down below to, there's a link down below where I get them. So if you want to get these, they're really pretty and I really like them a lot. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and glue glue these on. So actually, we're gonna go ahead and use my other set, the other ones. So we're gonna go ahead and put glue on it, and then we're gonna let the glue sit because you wanna wait until the glue is tacky enough, like half dry and half wet. So that way it's like tacky. So when you glue it on, they will actually stay put and not slide around and, you know, stuff like that. So, so while we wait for the glue to dry, we're gonna go ahead and do our lips. And then after we do our lips, and the glue should be tacky enough to like put the lashes on. And then also pay attention to how I do my eye, how I put them on, because I get compliments from everybody saying like, oh my God, like, are those your real lashes? Because how do you blend them on so natural and everything like that. So I put on eyeliner, and then I go ahead and use this glue right here, this Duo paint glue, because the glue comes out like gray. And when it dries up, it's a black color, okay? And that is how my lashes blend, and that's how you're not able to see my real lashes from the fake lashes. So it's like this gray color when it comes out, but once it like completely dries up, it turns black. And honestly, this is like my favorite go-to eyelash glue, because all these other glues, like it's like a white pasty color that comes out, and then when it dries up, it just looks like this crusty, dusty color, and it just looks like you have crust and eye boogers on your eyelashes. So using this black glue, the Pink Duo black glue, it just works really, really well. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and so while that's drying, we're gonna do our lips really fast. So while we do our lips, we're gonna go ahead and, if you don't have lip liner, this is a trick that I picked up. I did not know. Okay, so go ahead, grab you a sharp angled brush like this, go in your eyeshadow palette, and I wanna use like a dark brown color, so we're gonna go ahead and go in the shade Capricorn, dip that in, and start outlining your lip. Trust me, it will work. And then now we're gonna go ahead and do the top lip. So this is how you do lip liner if you don't have any lip liner. So you just use eyeshadow. I did not know that. So we're gonna go ahead and use this MAC lipstick in the shade Act Natural Matte Lipstick. So we are big girls today. We are gonna use MAC. Okay, and then next we're gonna go ahead and go in this lip gloss color. We're gonna go see-through. Oh, and it looks like this, and it's from MAC too. Yeah, we big girls today, so we're gonna just use MAC lipstick and lip gloss to go with it. Oh, I'm so sad, I'm almost out. I'm gonna have to go to MAC. Yeah, also we're definitely gonna have to go through a Sephora. Oh. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and put an up. And I think that our eyelashes are ready to be put on. Um, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on first. Bam. Who's that girl? Na, 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 na. Anyways, let me stop that. I like it. I look pretty. This would be, so this is honestly how I went to college like every day, you guys. At like 8 in the morning too. And I took the morning classes too. So like at 8, 7, 8 in the morning, this is how I look every freaking, I only had class like twice a week, but this is how I look like every day. But my freshman year, I had like class 4 days a week. So this is how I look every single day going to class. So before we wipe the rest of this powder off and stuff, we're gonna go ahead, go back in your palette, you guys. Grab your that brush that we use for our eyebrow bone. Yeah, this one right here. Go in the shade Confetti. This is from Little Mix, like all eyes on me. VIP. I don't know how the song goes, but yeah, so grab this silver color and we're gonna go ahead and put that in the inner corner of our eye. All eyes on me. On my way to work, I'm gonna play that song now. So VIP. Anyways, this is how I do, this is like my everyday glam look. If I was going back to school too, if I'm trying to really like show out and impress and be like one of those pretty popular mean girls, like this is how I would look. Even in the movie Mean Girls, this is how this is how I would look. Like, what'd you say, girl? Would you say you can't afford this Fendi bag, girl? But so fetch. Anyways, but yeah, this is how I do. Oh, I don't want to mess up the mic. But this is how like my everyday look. So before we set it off with setting spray, go ahead, wipe all the powder off our face. But honestly, you guys, this is how I do my makeup. Like even for YouTube too, like when I'm about to film a video, I try to glam up and do my makeup now. So, yeah. I look good. I look like Mariah Carey. We belong together. Let me stop. Oh my god, don't drag me, don't roast me. But yeah, this is like my everyday look. So usually with the setting spray, it kind of messes with the lip gloss a little bit. So I'm gonna redo the lip gloss. And yeah, so definitely I hope you guys love this video. Oh, you guys, I found my lip liner. It fell out my bag and then rolled under my makeup bag, so that's why I couldn't find it. But anyway, the eyeshadow tip works wonders. So yeah, you guys, this is it. This is the look. So if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. And share, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay magical. Mwah.